The one and only, and one of my personal favorites, Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp has finally caught lightning in a bottle with some significant wins in his private and public life. So, what exactly happened, and what was the major win in Depp's life? Let's find out. There has been a lot going on in Depp's life since he married his 2009's The Rum Diary co-star Amber Heard. The actor has been in and out of drama and court cases, but despite all of that, many celebrities supported Johnny and defended him by not believing in any of Amber's charges or accusations made against the actor.
Globe, do you have a message for your fans right now, Mr. Depp?
I'm scared to death.
The Mad Hatter actor has tried to warn everyone several times about Amber and her deceitful personality, but due to the fewer witnesses and failing to provide enough evidence in court, Depp's libel claim was dismissed. Judge Mr. Justice Nicol, who was in charge of Depp and Heard's case, said that the article which mentioned Depp as a WB was substantially true. He said, "I have found that the great majority of alleged assaults of Ms. Heard by Mr. Depp have been proved to the civil standard." Out of 14 alleged accidents claimed by Amber, 12 signs of were found by the judge, which then turned out to be a nightmare for Johnny. The actor, who at a time had 3 Oscar nominations under his name, soon started getting criticized and verbally abused by the public in the aftermath of the ruling. Damages to his reputation and career were already done, but the actor still maintained his innocence, calling Heard's allegations a hoax.
Well, Johnny Depp says this whole thing's a hoax. He's been set up, basically. From almost the get-go on their marriage, Amber Heard was concocting this Me Too victim narrative where he was abusing her, and so she had a sort of an insurance policy.
Although Johnny tried to prove his innocence and plead guilty, the star has suffered professional repercussions for his alleged actions. The actor had lost several movies and franchises when major production houses started to turn their back on him. Depp was dropped from roles like Gellert Grindelwald and Captain Jack Sparrow, and since then, things began to go downhill for him when the media and Hollywood formed an agenda to blacklist Johnny, or, more precisely, throw him in the pit of cancel culture from where there's no coming back. The whole ordeal of blacklisting and boycotting came to light when Depp's 2020 film Minamata wasn't well received at the box office. According to Variety, Johnny discussed in a recent interview with the Sunday Times Hollywood's action toward him and the status of his picture Minamata in the United States. The Pirates of the Caribbean star said, "Some films touch people, and this affects those in Minamata and people who experience similar things. And for anything, for Hollywood's boycott of me, one man, one actor in an unpleasant and messy situation over the last number of years?" Hollywood's maltreatment of Johnny and the threat of boycotting him started when the Edward Scissorhands actor lost the libel battle against News Group newspapers, the publisher of The Sun, who in their 2018 article claimed the actor as a wife-beater. In March 2021, Depp lost the plea to get the High Court ruling overturned, following which production houses such as Warner Brothers and Disney decided to stop working with the star. "We want to bring in a new energy and vitality. I love the Pirates movies, but part of the reason writers Paul Wernick and Rhett Reese are so interesting is that we want to give it a kick in the pants, and that's what I've tasked them with," Bailey told The Hollywood Reporter. But despite all of that, Johnny has received tremendous love and strong support from his fans, as well as from some of Hollywood's well-known and influential people. One of those people is John Waters, who recently defended Depp and addressed the cancel culture. During a lengthy diatribe at the San Sebastian Film Festival, Johnny himself spoke about the cancel culture and how it is out of hand. At the press conference for the festival in 2021, Johnny said,
"I can promise you that no one is safe. Not one of you. Not one of you. Not anyone out that door. No one is safe as long as someone is willing to say one sentence."
The actor then further added, "It can be seen as an event in history that lasted for however long it lasted, this cancel culture, this instant rush to judgment based on what essentially amounts to polluted air." Johnny, who received Donastia Award, the festival's notable honor, went on, "It takes one sentence and there's no more ground. The carpet has been pulled. It's not just me that this has happened to. It's happened to a lot of people. This type of thing has happened to women, men. Sadly, at a certain point, they begin to think that it's normal or that it's them when it's not." However, aside from being canceled or blacklisted by Hollywood, Depp had gained some major wins in his life, which came in the disguise of support and love from people inside of the same entertainment business that abandoned the actor when things got rough in his life. And now it looks like someone else aside from Johnny shares a similar view regarding the cancel culture and is not afraid to defend the actor in public. John Waters, an American director who worked with Johnny on the 1990 romantic comedy film Cry Baby, and is famous for making transgressive cult films, said in a recent interview with the New York Times that he never saw Depp act negatively to a woman in his entire life. There are people I would like to cancel, but at the same time, I'm saying it humorously. I'm not going to go through each person who's been canceled and say what I think, but I never saw Johnny Depp act negatively to a woman in my entire life, and I did and got drunk with him, Waters said in his interview. Waters' mention of some people he would like to cancel didn't get overlooked by the netizens, and even the filmmaker didn't hesitate to point out the alleged person. I have a thing about who I would cancel. J.K. Rowling. Give her some preparation H for that transphobia. What's the matter with her? John spoke in that interview criticizing Rowling, who has been accused of being transphobic and spreading malicious comments regarding the transgender community. Waters also talked about the current social changes and a shift in it. I'm happy at the social change, the craziness of it. The main difference, though, is that when I was young, and I hate people that say that, it means you're old, we used political incorrectness as a weapon against our enemies, but we made fun of ourselves first. The trigger warning crowd does not make fun. And although the trigger warning crowd doesn't make fun anymore, some of them aren't bitter about this whole support system Depp is getting suddenly, unlike some tabloids and media who don't leave a chance to drag Johnny in any mess that quotes his name. If you take a look at this, the original headline from the article, which included John's interview, published, John Waters is ready to defend the worst people in the world. Now, it's not a secret who is the worst people the article is talking about. The media isn't a big fan of Depp since his high-profile legal battles, and though the feeling is mutual, the actor's Hollywood fame and glory are tarnished by these kinds of downgrading headlines. It seems like the media is taking out their anger over one thing or another, as how hard they try to bring down Depp, the actor gets backed up by his fans, and now even celebrities are starting to choose his side. Hashtag Justice for Johnny Depp has been going around on Twitter for years, and several tweets from fans have been sent out in favor of Depp, who certainly is wrongly accused. One such tweet from the actor's fans read, "People need to stop seeing Johnny Depp as a celebrity and focus on the fact he is a man who endured years of at the hands of a woman and is still being by her and the media." Another supporter of the star says Johnny Depp attending and winning awards at European film festivals. Not a soothsayer, but this strongly suggests that producers and directors across Europe would be more than happy to work with Johnny in the near future. Johnny Depp is not canceled. Hashtag Justice for Johnny Depp. Acts like these are what gives strength to the Willy Wonka star, who recently, along with overwhelming support from Hollywood celebrities and fans, Twitter people were extremely happy about the honor, and fans started rallying around Depp as an encouragement. While it is true that the Edward Scissorhands actor is still honored and awarded despite the media's attempts to portray him as evil, the big win for Depp is that he receives encouragement and support from his fans, as well as now from influential celebrities right from the core of Hollywood, like John Waters, who is not afraid to publicly address the mistreatment the star is subjected to and denounce the cancel culture that, as Johnny says, is out of control. We hope you enjoyed this video. Now Johnny Depp has also scored a huge Oscar win. Click here to find out.